Hello. Okay, there we go. Can you hear me? Yeah, there we go. Alright, there we go. Sorry guys, I didn't realize I had my mic there muted. I wonder if I should do this. Well, looks like it's raining. Hey, sorry guys, I have my mic muted. Rolling my happy stick. Looks like we got Quincy here with us. Reverse, reverse, slide to the left, slide to the right. Do the oopie doopie. What is it? The song that goes to that. Yeah. Crisscross, everybody clap your hands. Clap, 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 clap. Alright, welcome everyone to A1881. I'm your host, the Ghost. We are in England, reverse England. I haven't even seen a race. I haven't even tried to race a race yet on the reverse track, on any of them, actually on any of the reverse tracks. I'm not even sure which ones are the reverse tracks. Austria and yeah, Austria and England. I can't remember what the other one. I think there's 3, isn't there? Yeah, I can't remember what the 3rd one is. For the reverse tracks. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm just kind of getting into it. Kind of left you hanging there at the beginning. Disqualifying, okay, the Q1 here, I don't think it's important, really, honestly. There's going to be one guy that doesn't make it. You know what I mean? Because it's a full quality, right? The top 15 make it through, and since I guess there's 16 racing, only one, I think, will not make it through. What are you doing, Gizmo? Yeah, it's for eating, not playing with. Yeah, you little monster. Won't you be bouncing around? God. Dutch, Austrian, Silverstone. Oh, Netherlands. That's right, too. Yeah, Netherlands. Thank you, sir. Yeah, so Netherlands is the third track. That's reverse. All right, so like I said, there's only going to be one car that doesn't make it through. Who that's going to be, not sure. I see a bunch of guys that tried to go out on wets. On slicks. Going by what I'm seeing from Andrew's time and the guys on the slicks, it's looking like the slicks might be, the intermediates might be the better tire to be taken, from what I'm seeing here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get used to this because everything's in reverse now, right? So, yeah, I couldn't tell you much. Like, you know what I mean? I can't give you any insight from experience because, like I said, I haven't even tried to do the reverse yet. I haven't done much racing, honestly, people. Like when it comes to 2025, I haven't been that active on the game. I think I've ran one race. I tried to run a second one, but I got taken out early, so I just retired. But yeah, I haven't had much track time. Gizmo, would you fucking stop it? I don't know where I was, what I was saying. Yeah, so only one guy is going to get knocked out here, so really, honestly. And it looks like Javin Wayne's on his one run. So who do we got? We got Andrew, Riank, Bards, Gordini the Houdini is here. The Gordini the Racing Houdini. There we go. That's his name. Yeah, he's filling in for, I think, Nate Anger. David, I think. And he left the session. Hey, listen, man, come on. Yeah, I think he left the session, so he must have, and he's out on his outlast, so that must be an AI right now out there for Gordini. So he's gonna have to get back into the race. Oh, look at this guy right off. Oh, look at that too. And it's allowing him to keep the time going, and he didn't follow the track. I think. Is that like a glitch on this track? And here he does it again. Is it a glitch? It's a Javin Wayne. Like I'm just watching here. Is everybody watching this? Like I know he went over there, but it didn't seem to invalidate him. If you know what I mean. Yeah, maybe. But I'm just looking at his time's still going. You know what I mean? And normally if you invalidate, the time stops. Yeah, so Like he's not going to set a good time, but what I'm noticing is that you can cut the track here and so you can cheat. It's basically what it comes down to, and we're just watching it right here on my streaming. You can cheat. You can literally cheat on this track now. I know that end part for guys going for their fastest times on TT, they use that escape route there. Cheater, Pirelli eater. Yeah, he went back to the pits, but like I said, the time didn't stop. So to me, if the time didn't stop, that just shows that you can cheat. On this track. That's going to be interesting to see as the race goes through. Yeah. Yeah, I just noticed that the every time he cut the track, like you know, he might have been going back to the pits and everything, but when he was doing it, it wasn't invalidating his time. The time kept running, so obviously that's a glitch on the track. I'm surprised it hasn't been noticed before. You know what I mean? Huh. Anyway, so we got Andrew Riuk, Bart, Gordini, the Racing Houdini, and Babish into the wall. Yeah, TSC Racing, the Selecta, the Flying Dutchman, Jordan, AA Meg, Kojako. I never know how to... Kojako, I don't know. Kajako. I don't know. I don't know, I'm trying to sign it out like an idiot. And then we got Rockin' Rolly, the Professor, Crunchy Pancake, Dunk, or Dunce. I call him Dunk. Sir Evo, Javin Wayne, and Dive Bomb Babish. Unfortunately, he hit the wall there. So it doesn't look like he might be the unlucky one that doesn't make it through from yeah, I don't think he's going to be able to get back into the pits, or yeah, the time's already run out. So I do believe he will be yeah, starting in the back, it looks like. Yeah, I gotta have to keep an eye on these race runs. Right, because yeah, that seems strange that time kept running. Right, but going by like a 1:27.7. What is times in it's 26s, right? Yeah, 26s, 27s in England. So and he did that on intermediates, I think, wasn't it? I think, I'm not sure. Maybe he did it on the reds. So that seems like a pretty quick time for the reverse. I'm not sure. I have no idea. Yeah, I haven't run the England track in reverse, so I really don't know. Okay, so that's the first qualifying over, which really was just to get rid of one guy. Which happened to be Dive Bomb Babish. So he will be starting in the back with a bit of work ahead of him. I don't know if the race is going to be a dry race or a wet race, so you know, could be well, another guy has left the session. I wonder if, who was the other guy that left a second? It was Gordini that left. Did Gordini come back? Or is he AI? I don't think he is. I would see that join. I didn't see if he joined back or not. So a couple of maybe issues with the connections? I'm not sure. Cheater. Yeah, that doesn't look like an AI, so I think Gordini is back, I think. I'm not sure. Yeah, it'll be interesting. Yeah, it'll be interesting. God damn it, Gizmo, what's your fucking problem today? Causing shit, my cat. He's bouncing off the walls and he gets in these moods where he's uncontrollable. Goes wild for a little while. Give it a little bit catnip. Yeah, give it some catnip. That's all it needs. Fuck. I give him a fish. It's got like a rechargeable battery, right? And it flaps around. When you touch it, it starts to move and flap like a fish. But it's got like a little sack of catnip in it. My cat fucking loves that thing. It drives me fucking nuts. All I hear is that thing flapping all day. But I tell you, if you're looking for a toy for your cat, get one of those, I think they got frogs too. I've even seen a snake on YouTube, right? But they're battery powered and they flop like a little fish, right? I got a fish for my cat. And he goes bananas over it. The fucking thing is I hear the thing flapping all the time. Right? Yeah. Don't worry about my cat. He does just fine. He lives like a king. Anyway, so there we go. Andrew's with a 139. It looks like some of the weather is getting a little worse, and it looks like Andrew must have gotten out on time in that first quali to get that nice best conditions for the track. Because I know before Andrew's had bad luck when it comes to that. He waits too long, and then the track's too bad, and then everybody did their runs. He's been caught out by the rain before in qualifying, I think. I think I remember that anyways. But, yeah. So anyway, the top 10 are going to go through to decide who gets the pole. AA Meg, our defending champion, is in second place. And I think he's about 30 points behind, I think. So, and Jordan, who is always fast, okay, but like in other seasons, what I noticed is that he had a lot of track violations, pushing too hard or whatnot, and he some bad luck, a lot of bad luck, right? But what I've noticed from Jordan on 2025, is he's really got them track limits. He's pushing hard and keeping it within the limits. And yeah, the bad luck isn't finding him as much as it would have. Yeah, he's doing really good, and it looks like Jordan is looking to be our next champion, and to take that championship away from AA Meg. Right? Not to say it's going to happen, okay, because there's still quite a few races left. I think 5 or 6 left, I think. So it's not over by any means. Or is it Rionk? Yeah, Rionk, I think AA is the closest. I'm going to go look right now, guys. So I'm going to put my things. Sorry, I'm smoking a joint. Here. Oh, God. Don't worry, Rolly. I'm okay. It's the joint. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, I was going to look at the standings for you guys. Yeah, so it is Rionk. And he's got a 30-point lead. 148 to 118 to AA Meg. And then you got Rionk, who's 3 points behind AA Meg. Then you got Javin Wayne with 85, and then Andrew with 81. So, but the team, Williams looking really strong, right? And I think Rionk still has a chance that he might be able to actually compete for the championship too. It maybe with, yeah, I think Javin Wayne and Andrew might be a little too far out. Right? They might need a little bit of luck to get into it. But yeah, Jordan looking good. Same with AA Meg. But Rionk, I don't know, why did I always think Rionk was Swedish? Probably because he's fast. I thought he was Swedish. But yeah, it looks like he's from Ireland. Sorry for that, Rionk. I didn't even know that. So yeah, so there you go. That's that. And yeah, I'm just going to look at the constructors' points here. Williams, Alpine, and Austin. And we are in the 5th race of what, 10? 1, 2, yeah, of 10. So yeah, this will be the halfway race right here. Right, but Jordan seems to got a nice little cushion of 30 points to the next guy, who is AA Meg. So yeah, Alpine of Rolly, Rockin' Rolly, the professor, is looking good too. Well, one of them a championship leader, so that helps. Oh yeah. Sorry guys, I'm just looking around and getting myself up to date with what's going on in the league. Let me go back to my stream now, just in case people are talking to me or saying on the radio. Don't die. Dying is bad for your health. Yeah, no shit. Yeah, dying is bad for your health. Can't be all that bad. You never see anybody coming back, do you? But yeah, just a little happy stick there. Good sticky weed here. Sticky. Sticky. Yeah, I'm totally lost. Gee, I don't think I've ever heard someone say they regret dying. Yeah, they never come back. It can't be all that bad. I guess we'll have to die to find out, eh? Yeah. They get a lot of these rain races in 2025. I've been noticing, like commentating, because I really haven't done that much racing, but yeah, there's been a lot of rain races I've been doing, or races that turn into rain. So this is not 100%, I don't think. I think this one's only 50%. And looks like Andrew has got this track down better than most at the moment. He seems to be topping the charts. That and Andrew's also getting used to his new wheel. You know, he had some problems. He's had bad luck with his wheel quite a few times now. Hopefully that wheel lasts him now and stays in good condition without giving him any problems. I think he's sent that wheel back and forth to Thrustmaster enough times now. Yeah, hopefully he can have some good luck with that wheel for a while without having to worry about it. There we go. I think Babish is gone. He never came back. So maybe he was upset, frustrated with his pace, and didn't like how it was looking, so he decided not to participate and save himself some aggravation, maybe? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't even know, like, well, you know, if the setup would be even the same for this track with it in reverse, you know what I mean? Like I said, I haven't tried it. I haven't even been paying attention to the qualifying yet because I've been occupied. I'm just kind of doing stuff. Sorry. I know we got a race going on and everything, but I'm just kind of waking up a little bit and getting my bearings. I haven't been too active lately. Oh yeah, I found out about my my allergies. I don't have any. But sorry guys. But apparently I have fuck, I forgot what they called it now. A deviated nose or sinuses or whatever. Anyways, So it looks like I have to do another operation. It's sucking. I'm sick and tired of being operated on and everything. Especially in my nose. I can imagine that's not going to be nice. But I decided to go with it. They asked me if I was interested in the surgery, and I said yes. Because, you know, I'm sick and tired of having like headaches, and then my eyes will gunk up in the morning especially, and yeah, it affects my eyes, my throat even, like chunks in my throat. It's weird. And then, you know, you can't breathe through your nose that well either. So yeah, so it looks like whenever I get that, I'll be going into my nose operated on, I guess, yeah. So we'll see how that goes. See if that helps anything. But yeah, for like 7 years, I thought it was, well, and so did my doctor. I don't know why she didn't just right away when I told her of my problems, and she said it was allergies, and didn't send me to the allergist right away to be tested. Would have saved 7 years of buying allergy pills that don't work. Right? I'm buying all these different allergy pills, wondering why none of them work, right? Using nasal sprays, right? Thinking, what the fuck? How come I can't get anything, right? So, okay, so it looks like Tarkan Kojiko Roly and Crunchy Pancake didn't make it through. And who is the other one? Sir Ibbo. Right, which is basically our first round of qualifying, especially since I guess Babish, yeah, I just left. I'm not sure what happened with him. Yeah, but it didn't look like he was having that fun of a time there. When I caught him, he hit the wall there, so maybe he just got frustrated and figured it was going to be a bad day and decided to save himself some pain, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, still raining. What am I doing? There we go. Menu. I didn't even notice who fastest lap tire. Enable. Yeah. Okay, that's that. Alright, I guess I should get into this and start paying attention. Right? It's not to inform people of my allergy thing. That's not actually an allergy. After 7 years, I finally find out. Fuck, when I think all the money I spent on medications for it too, that kind of pisses me off. And it's been a problem too, right? Like I could have done this 7 years ago instead of waiting and going through all the crap that it gives you headaches and stuff like that. You know, I find when the humidity is out in the air, it's worse, right? You get headaches and chunks in your throat, like swallow all the time. Yeah, it's a fucking weird thing. Anyway, so I said yeah to the surgery. I'm going to find out what it's all about. Hopefully it's nothing too bad. And hopefully it makes an improvement in my head. And I figure after that one, man, I should be like running like a Ferrari, you know what I mean? Like, I'll be all finely tuned up. All right, here we go. I'm going to get into it now. Finally, as I've just been kind of uttering along and just mumbling out whatever. Really not talking about racing at all. But anyway, here's Riot going out on his out lap. we'll have to keep an eye on Jabbing Wayne. Hey, Jago, make sure he's not taking that secret route. Yeah. I haven't really been watching too much, but I don't think people are using it. But yeah, I'm just wondering if people, if you're gonna see people go off track and it not count, right? Strange. All right, here we go. Riant is on the way. I'm thinking Andrew for pole. I think Andrew will pull it off tonight. I don't know about the race though, right? We'll have to see how the race goes. Yeah, I'm just like, yeah, I just watch it because I'm you know, I'm getting my bearings actually as I'm watching the qualifying, right? Because and then I gotta watch to see what they're gearing down to. He's in 8th gear. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm just trying to watch to see how they're using their gears to kind of give me an idea when I do. There you go, the Flying Dutchman with a 140.3. Not sure if that's going to hold up. I don't think so, honestly, but 154 for Andrew. Hey, what do you think, Jago? Did the Flying Dutchman use that, well, no, the Riant just did the 140.88, so no, I don't think he did use it. I was going to say, did he use those secret, routes? Here's Jabbing Wayne. We caught him a little late, though. We didn't get to see his earlier sectors. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's too close. Right, now that I see everybody's times right around the 140s, he's good. We just gotta keep an eye on Jabbing Wayne, I guess, right now. I'm only kidding. He was probably, we probably just hit on something. He was probably just trying to get back to the pits and stuff, and we just kind of hit on something, noticing that. If any of the racers are watching, right? You might want to try those escape routes on the first corner, and what was it? Yeah, I don't know. I wonder if anybody noticed, because or maybe they're just really honest guys and they already know about it. There we go. Hey, Meg. Then we've got Andrew right back up on the top. Okay, here we go. That's Jordan. Jordan, there we go. We gotta. Is Jordan on a? Yeah, he's on a hot lap now, I think. Jordan's our championship leader, so I imagine Jordan's gonna be up there. Hey, Jordan, you might want to check out them shortcuts. That's gonna knock about 10 seconds off your time, I bet. Will Jordan be able to match Andrews? 139.2. I'm gonna go to Chad and wait. Not because I think he's doing it on purpose. He might not even have noticed that it was doing that. It might have just been me and Jago that are noticing the glitch. Here comes Jordan. 130, he's in third place, so yeah, he's not quite found the pace he's normally on top. Let's go check out Javin Wayne. Not because we think he's gonna cheat, but I don't even think he realized that it was happening. I think we just kind of noticed, right, on our own. And the fact that he just went and turned there kind of is it there? Yeah, but yeah, we I think maybe me and Jago discovered something there, because his time did keep running, right? But maybe because it was so bad it kept running. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. But he's definitely 138.8 for AA Meg with 3 minutes left to go. Javin Wayne pushing the limits and staying within the regular track. Like I said, he probably didn't even realize that when he was cutting the track, the time was still running, and it wasn't giving him an invalidated thing, because if it's invalidated, the time will stop running. All right. So Javin Wayne now into that third and final sector, which is now the old first sector. So you take it in reverse here, which is a little bit different. It looks like you just keep going through the gears all the way up here and then just hold 6. Yeah, it looks like they hold 6. Normally it'd be like 7th, right? A 138.6 though. So is the track drying up, or is Javin Wayne just knows the way around? Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. There goes Andrew's coming out for his out lap. I think AA Meg's done. Here comes Selector. Let's sit in with the Flying Dutchman. See what he can do. I think I'm going to sit in with the Dutchman. And then I'm going to go in with Andrew. But the Dutchman's quite far back. But I want to kind of see what Andrew's going to be able to do. Because I have a feeling Andrew's got a little bit left in that tank, and he might be able to take that pole away from Javin Wayne. I think AA Meg ran out of time. And I think Jordan, I don't think he's going to be able to. I think he's already done. Maybe. Unless they're on hot laps right now. But I haven't sat in with the Dutchman, so we're going to sit in with the Dutchman, and then I'm going to go over to Andrew and pick up the last half of his lap, maybe. Oh, look at this. Yeah, the track must be getting quicker, I think. Okay, because he was up 4/10 in that first sector. Oh, there we go. Hey, Meg, I think the track is starting to get a little quicker now. Let's see how much time has he gained into this second sector, or has he lost? Yeah, he gained another 2/10 almost. Into the final third sector, swinging that rear end around. Ooh, hangs out in seventh. Look at that. Look at the time he gained in that final sector. Wow, gets him up with a 1:39.0. Let's go check out Andrew. I want to see Andrew. That's it. It's over. So did Andrew already go over? Yeah, he gained. Did you see how much time he gained in that final sector? Wow. Andrew wasn't able to get his lap in, or didn't. Yeah, he wasn't able to get his lap in or something. Yeah, because he wasn't able to better his time. So the guy I thought who was going to be on pole and maybe winning the race is back in sixth with a bit of work to do. So we got Meg, Javin Wayne on the front row, Bards, and Jordan on the second, Selecta, the Flying Dutchman, and Andrew on the third row, Rion Dunk on the fourth row, Gordini Houdini and TSC Racing on the fifth row. Yeah. Sorry, it's taking a while for me to. Oh, wow. You know, it's raining here in Canada and it's raining there on the track. It's such a depressing. I hate rain. It just makes me feel depressed. Change the weather, guys. I want to feel happy again. Okay, well, the rain is here again. So DRS shouldn't be really too much of a factor anymore. It's looking pretty good. I don't know if it's going to change as the race goes on. I think it's 50% race. Not 100%. So yeah, we won't have to worry about that. When it's dry, DRS is definitely a thing, especially if you're with that lead pack. You want to hang with the lead pack cars. If you can do that for the first half and come away with a nice pit stop, you're going to have yourself a good shot at winning the race. Right? But when the rain is out, then it comes down to the driver and just running. Who doesn't screw up the most, basically. You know? So, yeah, we're just waiting here. Everybody making adjustments maybe to their setups. Tire pressures. Okay, there we go. We're going to do the thing, so I got time to do my shit. Position change. No, we want tires. Disable. No, we want enabled. Full track map. Here we go. I think that's everything. Okay, so we were at TSC, Tarkan and Kojako on the sixth row. We got Rock and Rolly, the professor, and Crunchy Pancake on the seventh row. Yeah, Rolly not having such a good day either. Let's see that for Rolly. But maybe when he starts near the back, he has a good race. You know what I mean? Because I think he's started up near the front. in some of the other races and then finishes near the rear. So maybe he works in the reverse for him today. We'll have to keep an eye on Rolly. And him on the 7th row. Oh, look. I don't know if that's an AI or if Babish returned, but it looks like Sturabo, and we got Dive Bomb Babish in the 8th row. So, yeah, I'm not sure if that's an AI, though. We'll have to see. Right? Well, I'll be able to tell. We'll be able to tell once the race gets started. So maybe he was able to get back into the race. Or rejoined the server or whatever it is. Better, it's a AI, right? But if it is an AI, it's not too bad because at least it's in the back, right? So, but yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to see if it's a. He's got him pretty straight. He's not making any wiggling, so I'm. Well, he does a little bit of wiggles there, so I think it might be. I think it might be Babish. I think he might be back. All right. So let's go back to the front. All right, hey, Meg, on the pole. All right, guys, buckle up, Buttercup. Let's go racing, boys. And the lights are out. Hey, Meg, looking like he got some good traction. Looks like he's gonna hold that first spot. Javin Wayne right in behind him in the Red Bull. So he's in the better car, Javin Wayne. So it'll be interesting to see if Javin Wayne can maybe bring this Jordan and Andrew. So Andrew made up 2 spots right away. And Babish made Dive Bomb Babish all the way up to 10th. So that 100% that's him. Yeah, I don't think that would be an AI, honestly. So it looks like he made it back into the race with his and AA Meg looking to fight back and turn things around and get the second half of the season started off right, and maybe be able to compete with Jordan for this championship. Javin Wayne, unfortunately, I think he might be a little too far back to do anything, but he could still improve his final positions at the end of the year by having a good result here. AA not run away with things here. He's Jordan is just right in behind, lurking behind Javin Wayne right there, and then you got Andrew too, who got a nice start. Rionk looking at, he had some problems, and I think Rionk qualified up near the front there, so I think he's probably in there replacing a wing. Oh, and more than likely. Yeah, you see the wing in the hand. So he obviously had some troubles on the first lap there, and has had to make a pit and get the wing on. Maybe a safety car comes out, but he's definitely got a huge deficit to make up. But you know what? You don't have to. He can go the rest of the way anyways. But yeah, I'm wondering how many guys are going to go with no stops now. I'm wondering if Jordan and Who was it last time that went with no stop? It was Jordan and Andrew, I think, that did no stops. Because it was one of those types of races. So yeah, everybody's really spread out here, so that makes me think, it being only lap 2, that there was a little bit of a mix-up that kind of caused everybody to get a little spaced out there. Made up 6 spots. TSC racing. Whoa, he goes over there. Probably gonna get a warning for that, I think. Yeah, everything looks pretty spaced out right now. I'm wondering if there's Gordini, the racing Houdini. He's making up some decent ground up in 7th. We got Bards. He's got Bards in front of him. Bards in a slow car though. So Gordini has the advantage on the performance with the car. But does he have the skill? Gordini driving for Nate Andrew David today, who wasn't able to join the race with us today. But Bart seems to be holding his own. I think the wet weather here kind of helps him make up for some of that performance difference in the 2 cars from the Ferrari and the Hawks. Dutchman in 5th place. Decent. But lagging back quite a bit from the front pack. He's kind of got his own little space there, which is kind of nice. I think he's probably happy where he is right now, you know. He probably wouldn't mind getting up there with them, the top 4. Especially if the rain stops, because you want to be in that 1 second range. Whoa, and a little sideways coming out. Catching a little bit of that curb. Andrew, I think these 4, okay, will probably be content for a while. Just to run and just make sure they stay within that DRS, just in case it does dry out and it becomes active. Right? You want to keep it as close as you can. You can see Jordan. But you'll see that here. You know, you'll lose 2 tenths, but then gain 3 or 4 on the next lap. You know, a little slip up here and there costs you a few tenths. But you know what? It looks like Javin Wayne is pushing AA Meg, and they're able. They seem to. Major Jordan's starting to come back a little bit now. And Javin Wayne with the fastest lap. So it looks like there's a few guys here that have got the rhythm for the track in reverse. Going by the qualifying times, it kind of looks like it's about the same pace in reverse as it is in forward, like in this regular format. Going by the qualifying times, yeah. see Jordan is losing a little bit again. He's fighting, I think Andrew's gonna maybe pressure Jordan a little bit, or he's gonna make the pass eventually, I think. If he's, I think he tried to go a little inside and he got a little bit too much and wrecked his run coming out by getting sideways, but I think he was looking to go to the inside, but just wasn't able to find the grip there, and whoa, it didn't work out too bad for him there, though. He didn't lose any time, it doesn't really look like it, but yeah, it looks like he's struggling to go off that racing line to make the pass, maybe. But they're still close, you know what I mean? But Jordan, I think, would like to close that up, and I think Andrew wouldn't mind having it closed up too. But every time Andrew tries to go through the inside, it's looking like he's not able to find that grip to get the pass done. But maybe as the race goes on, it is a new track, so maybe as the race goes on, they get more and more used to it. But I think Jordan needs to hurry it up because he's losing ground to Javin Wayne and to AA Mag. Oh, this AA Mag is getting close to maybe getting out of that DRS range. And I just look at it, I don't know if it's gonna clear up by the end of the race, but looking at things, Javin Wayne is right back on there. Yeah, but it looks like Jordan is struggling to keep the pace with the with Javin Wayne and AA Meg and Javin Wayne seem to be setting the pace, while Andrew and Jordan are fighting to match their pace. I think. I think Andrew keeps trying to go inside, and he gets into the wet and keeps losing some. Losing time, which might work out for the Flying Dutchman. That might get the Dutchman in a little bit closer range, that he can maybe join these front runners. But I'm wondering, what are they going to do? Are they going to pit? Are they going to go the whole race without changing tires? Because I think it was England. Yeah, I think it was last week that they did it on this track. I think it was here in this league. Yeah, it was Jordan and Andrew, I think, that went for no stopper. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was here. It was England in its regular form. Oop, times are getting a little quicker. Maybe the track is starting to dry up, so maybe we might start seeing, we might still yet see some DRS racing. And look at that, Jordan got himself back in there. I didn't notice this, but he's back in it. But Andrew is 2.5 out. I wonder if Jordan took one of those escape routes. Because yeah, he gained a whole lot of time on the guy in front of him, and gained a bunch of time also on the guy behind him. I wonder if he took one of those escape routes. Make back some of that time, I don't know. I wasn't watching what happened there. He might have not even realized that he had. But now that he has gained back up, he still doesn't look like he's got the pace. He's going to lose it back again. It looks like he's going to drop out of that 1 second like he did before. But Andrew is struggling. It looks like he had qualifying pace, but yeah, he didn't get out for his final run. He wasn't able to put in because I thought he might get pole. But yeah, he's really falling off the pace now. He's got the gap between Jordan. And if it starts to dry up, that might not be so good for Andrew. Because he's going to be out of that DRS. But I think the track is drying up a bit, I think. I'm not sure. But Andrew's, Andrew, he's slipping off the pace now. And it looks like A1881 might be getting close to maybe opening that gap. So if it does dry up, he might have that DRS advantage. It's tough to say with the top three right now. But Andrew just he keeps going back in time. He's not able to match the pace. I'm just looking at his car. His car seems okay damage-wise. So yeah, he's just not able to hold up that pace. Maybe he can find some rhythm and get himself back up there. But he's starting. He's over 2.7 now back. So a little bit of front end push there. Where's the flying Dutchman? Yeah, he's back on thing. Oh, Cortini and Bard still going at it. These guys been going at it for first 10 laps here now. No one around. He's got himself a nice open space. It's really spread out near the back here. It's too bad for you know though. With that having to make that early pit stop really hurt him, I think. But it looks like he's caught up to the field now, and well, kinda. He could really use a safety car, I think. everybody's quite spaced out in the back here. Here comes Riant. He's definitely look. He's gonna slice through. Won't take long, I think, for him to make the pass on Kojiko. It looks like Kojiko lets him go too. There, he realizes the pace difference from Riant, and wisely kind of gets out of the way and lets him go. No point in racing. Even the RB gets out of the way too. Oh, the RB though, that was Sir Ibo. He's a lap car. So now Riant is gonna try to reel in Rolly. Rock and Rolly, the professor. It doesn't look like a lot of position changes from a lot, not a lot of penalties either. It looks like only, Sir Ebo with a 10-second, not sure what that's for. Maybe a corner cut, maybe, I don't know. Or maybe a speeding penalty going in the pit, maybe he went to go to the pits. But yeah, only those two with penalties so far, so not bad that way. The late safety car does come out. You know what? I think I was watching, actually, the other day. Because I remember, I don't know why I was watching it. I think it just came up when like that's one of my things, right? I think I seen one of Javin Wayne's streams, and he does like a commentary to it. You know what I mean? He talks and explains stuff, I guess. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I've never heard Javin Wayne before, and so yeah, I logged into his stream and kind of watched it for a bit, and yeah, he was doing like a commentary to one of his streams. So if anyone's interested in that, you should check out Javin Wayne's streams. He does a bit of a commentary. I'm not sure if he does it with all of them, or I just got lucky with the one that I watched. But yeah, he's got some streams that you might want to check out. Maybe he gives you some advice and racing tips too, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, he talks along, and yeah, that was pretty cool. Pretty cool to watch. I think if people are going to make a pit stop, they would do it right around now. But going by what I saw last week, you might see some guys just forget about it. You know what I mean? They might not even pit. But I think it might be drying up. The rain does seem to be lessening, I think. And there we go. We do have Javin Wayne's pitting. Oh, Javin Wayne, you don't remember last week when they didn't pit. I don't know, Javin Wayne. I got to think that this might be a mistake. If I would have been Javin Wayne, I would have waited to see what AA does. I know he's going for the undercut. But I have a sneaky suspicion, okay, that these guys aren't going to bother pitting. You know what I mean? And I don't think Javin Wayne will be able to make, because England is such a long pit. It's like 28, probably 30 seconds going in the reverse. Or whatever, okay? But it is, you lose so much time in it. Yeah, I have a feeling that these guys might not pit. I really do. What do you think? Hey, Jericho, do you think they're going to pit? Or do you think they're going to go the whole race on the same set of tires? Quincy there? Anybody there? What do you think? Oh, Gordini has pitted onto some whites. But yeah, right now it looks like just Gordini and Selecta gets a 3-second penalty. That's not going to be good for that late safety car if it does come out. But yeah, I'm gonna watch here. I have a feeling these guys might not pit. And if Jordan and AA pit, I have a feeling Andrew might not. And use that to try to maybe steal the win. Oh, Rowley with a 3-second penalty. Okay, they're starting to come now. But yeah, it's going to be interesting, because I have a feeling these guys are going to go the whole distance. And that I think Javin Wayne might have made a mistake by pitting there. I know he's going for the undercut, but I think he forgets what happened last week, where they did, 62 laps on one set of tires. And because it's a rain race and you start on intermediates, you are not required to make a pit stop. And you can see AA just got faster. That lap, so yeah, I think Javin Wayne, you made a mistake, buddy. You're going to be kicking yourself at the end of the race. I really think they're going the whole distance. That's my call. And Javin Wayne's setting past his laps, though, but I don't think he's going to get up there. I think, I really believe that both AA, Meg, and, there you go, Tarkan, and Tarzan Rionk. Rionk also pitted last week. But, yeah. Rowley pitting, also, things, and they are going to, these guys are going to some, they're going to intermediates, but, I'm not sure, they're going to, slicks, okay, but, Javin Wayne set the fastest lap, so he's still on intermediate, so I'm not sure that this, and I haven't seen DRS being activated yet. Right, so I'm still thinking that it might be a little too slick. And there they go, they're into the pits. What's Andrew gonna do? Is he gonna try to finish the race? No, he's gonna go into the pits too. So I think, but you know what this is gonna do now? Javin Wayne going for that early pit stop, and instead of waiting, oh wow, he went over track limits, but he got fastest lap, so yeah, that's weird, but Gavin Lane, unfortunately, is on the side of intermediates. And if this track, the track does look quite a bit drier. And you can see Gavin Lane's only 2.9 in front, 3 seconds in front of Gavin Lane behind. So we'll be able to tell whose tires are working better. Most of the people going with yellows, but AA Mag for some reason goes with a set of whites. So I guess he prefers the way the whites handled to the yellows. Doesn't look like he's made the wrong choice because he's got a decent gap on Jordan, but Jordan might be starting to inch back here, which it looks like he is. I think maybe those yellow tires were the better choice. But, Gavin Lane into the pit, so yeah. What could have been a really good day for Gavin Lane, unfortunately he made that pit for those intermediates. And now he's forced to pit again onto slicks. Because you probably just burn those intermediates off running on this track like that. But yeah, since you try it up there, yeah, I think he's, I think maybe AA Mag made the wrong choice of tires. Oh, DNF. Guy Bombalish, not sure what happened there. But no safety car, so we continue the race, but I'm not sure what happened there. And he had made it all the way up to like 8th or 7th, I think, so not sure what happened. But it's like right as he's coming out of the pits or something, or going in. Yeah, not sure what happened there. So now that moves Andrew now up into that 3rd and final podium spot. But I don't think oh, looks like Gavin Lane got a penalty. Okay, just track limits. So 9 seconds for Gordini. 3. Really gained a few spots up in 10th now. So he's, you know, it's still probably not the day he was hoping for. I think AA is hoping that these white tires start to perform better than the yellows getting closer to the end of the race, because right now it does kind of look, whoa, what happened here? I'm just noticing Selecta is now in that 3rd and final podium spot. Mind you, he's got penalties, so yeah, he's got 3 seconds in penalty, so yeah, I think something happened to Andrew. I think he almost lost it. And gave a little gift to the Flying Dutchman. Whether the Dutchman's going to be able to pull a 3-second gap on Andrew is yet to be seen. But he's looking good. I'm gonna go back. I gotta look at Andrew. Has he got damage on his car? No. Maybe it's the going from dry to wet. His setup isn't working. Maybe in the dry. Maybe, I don't know. Riank with fastest lap. Coming back, having a decent day. He's up in the 8th place. He started near the back, so. Well, he didn't start near the back, but he had something happen to him. They had to make that early pit stop. That kind of threw off his race there. But the Flying Dutchman, he's giving an effort there to try to get some separation on Andrew. I imagine the DRS must be activated now. Jordan with a 134. He's gone into first. I have to go check that out. I just want to check to see if there's DRS has been activated. Okay, because you would see it here, right? I don't know where would the activation point be on this one. There it is. And there it goes. So yeah, it's activated now. So here's Jordan in AA. And AA is losing to Jordan. Jordan turning on the jets. And has opened up the DRS gap already on Jordan. I mean on AA. Yeah, Jordan's just dominating. He's just, he's on a mission. I think he's won, if he wins this race, it'll be 4 out of 5 races, I think. And AA just hanging, you know, trying to get the best finishes every time, but has yet to get into the winner's circle. He just that fastest lap and got himself back into that DRS, which is going to be nice for him. Maybe them white tires are starting to work now. And maybe in these next few, these final few laps, he can... Uh-oh, something's happened. I think we got a safety car here. I don't see it. I see caution on my thing, but I think this is a safety car because they're in post-load right now. Crunchy Pancake just DNF, so maybe, yeah, I think maybe this is a safety car. So hang on, boys. Things are gonna get interesting. Ender's back in this now. He's got to be happy about that. I think everybody's gonna pit here to go with the set of reds. Everybody's got a lot of them set behind, so I would imagine everybody pits here. Unfortunately, Chad and Wayne has got that penalty now. Or this could have been a real death for him to get him back into the race. That he was definitely a contender to win the race. But yeah, here we go. We got ourselves a little shootout. Okay, Gizmo, get off my leg. Yeah, we got a little shootout for the final few laps, and it looks like Jordan is coming in. They're all going to go with a set of reds, I think. Andrew's got to be happy about that turn of events. Let's see what penalty. Yeah, they're all 3-seconders, so they're not going to be able to get rid of those. But at least Javin Lane might be able to get Look at this. I'm not sure that's the right choice, but I think he would have been better to go in for the pit stop and put on a set of reds, honestly. Because now I think he might end up losing out to Selecta. Because Selecta will have the fresher tires. And then Andrew doesn't have a penalty either. So, yeah, it will be interesting to see Gavin Lane throwing a Hail Mary here, I think. I'm not sure how it's going to work out for him. Because that 3-second penalty that he's got, that's the real problem. That's what it. That's going to be hard to overcome with only like maybe 2 laps of racing. Maybe 3. Depends. If the safety car doesn't go in this time, it's only going to be 2 laps from racing, which is kind of what it's looking like right now. So yeah, this is going to be like a little shootout. And the Kojiko's diving into the Kajiko. Joko. Yeah, I think Gavin Lane is throwing a Hail Mary here, but I don't know how to go for him. You never know. You know what? Maybe Jordan and AA get mixed up, and Gavin Lane's able to sneak through and pull a 3-second gap on the car behind him and come away with the win. Who knows? I would imagine this time by the safety car is going to go in. If not, it's only going to be 1 lap of racing, so. We'll see. I think Andrew probably doesn't like having Gavin Lane in front of him right now. Because I think he probably doesn't want to get held up. Right? Not saying that he will, okay? Because you never know. We'll have to see what happens here. But yeah, safety car is going in. We're going to have 2 laps of hard racing. This could get nasty, boys. Buckle up, Buttercup. And here we go. Hey, off to the races. Gets a fairly early start there. But it looks like AA Meg is on top of this. So I don't think he's going to get that DRS on the last lap. So AA is going to be looking just to stay in that DRS. Gavin Lane having problems, so Andrew is able to get by, but has he lost too much already in that DRS now? But can he make that? You know this boy's going to be going for it. He sees opportunity. He was given a gift, and he's going to take that gift, I tell you. Do not count Andrew out yet. I definitely see this as a three-way battle for the win. Mind you, Andrew being in third spot is going to have a little bit of a tougher time. In my opinion, AA is in the best position right now for that final lap pass in that DRS zone. It's a little bit different though this time, right? So he might get it done early in the first lap. Because the big DRS zone comes early, right? Yeah, because we're in reverse. And here we go, final lap, boys. And Andrew sets the fastest lap. Let's see what's going to go on here. It looked like Jordan didn't get as nice of an exit on that turn there. But he looked like he got a good exit coming out. Is AA going to have enough to get it done on this straight? Nope. And Andrew is not close enough to do anything because AA has also got DRS, so yeah, this is gonna be an exciting finish coming. Oh no! AA got sideways. Andrew goes into second. Oh no! The Flying Dutchman into third place. Gavin Wayne, sorry, in the third place. I think AA has got this now. Oh no, AA. No luck this year. That's going to be heartbreaking for him. Pushing for that win and just pushed a little too hard, and round he went. Jordan with the win, and Andrew with second place. Gavin Wayne looks like he's going to get third. No, Parge gets third place. Nice job. Rionk in fourth place, so he comes back nicely. Gavin Wayne back in fifth. I guess those penalties is what did it. Yeah, exciting race. Oh boy, what happened to AA? That was heartbreaking. That boy, he's gonna be upset. Our defending champion spins on the last lap. Andrew not quite close enough to make a battle for that thing, but comes away with a second, so he's going to be happy with that, I think. And Jordan, with 4 out of 5 of the races, with a win now. He's unstoppable this year. He's a man on the mission. And then Bard's surprising everybody with the third place podium. Nice job, Bard. Great job, guys. So, an exciting race. Yeah. That must be for EA. Okay, anyways, yeah, so great race from you guys. And, yeah, gotta feel bad for cleanest driver. Oh, look at that. Most overtakes. Oh, okay. I never even noticed that before. I was just noticing now, race winner. So look at that. So too bad for AA there. That was heartbreaking. But I'm the Ghost, and congratulations to the podium guys, Jordan, Andrew for second, and Bard for third. And I'm the Ghost, and I'm out. Until the next time, guys. Enjoy the stream.